Okay, let's get this set up. Why doesn't it let me click on that? I think it's good evening, Morning Star. How do you do? Okay, and graphic and dark heart. Excuse me. Naruto. Where's my tape? I had some tape here, but I lost it. Okay, let's. Just gonna do like always, just paint some more animals. Cause I have these small little frames that I want to put some paintings in. Maybe sell them to nearby, people. Pues que let's get there. De qué hablas, huh? We can get your life together. Who you talking to, huh? Who are you talking to like that? I don't like that one. How it came out. Do not be here if I go live again. Why not? Hey, Linksy. Oh, because I lost my tape. Well, I know where it's at. I just don't want to get up and get it. Because circumstances? Alright. It's all good. I understand. I hope your circumstances aren't too bad. And maybe perhaps you could join in Jackbox this Friday. Yeah, I was live last night, graphic, but shit crashed. You were there. This freaking stupid game. I'm not sure what's up with it. It just kept on crashing. Even before I went live, it just kept on crashing. I will open it up, and it would just be like 10 seconds, and the game would just close. And after it didn't happen for like a minute, I was like, okay, maybe I could go live. And it worked for a bit, but then it crashed. So like, whatever. Let's go to sleep. I wasn't going to go live, but I was like, me and Joe were awake. We're like, why not? Why not try it out? I was gonna take a few days off, right? At least both morning and night. What up, yote? Yip. Alright, take care, Naruto. Hope everything gets taken care of, squared away. I saw Link seemed like a very nice looking fish, so I had to compete with my fish. It is a shark. Take care, Naruto. I'm gonna see if I could like start actually making money from, my painting. So I bought a pack of these, I think 4x6 frames, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let's paint and see if anyone buys them. Anyone local, that is. No shipping, just local. See if maybe I can start doing commissions locally. If people's pets. Oh wow. So what's up with you guys? Yeah, I'm gonna try to start making some actual money from painting. At least as a goal, right? Because so far, the only thing I actually made money from was like 25 cents. The drawing I made. But I guess actually tell you that I have made some, because Greg did send me some money for a drawing. So that's actually my first one from Greg. So shout out Greg. Excuse me. I would love to play my bass. I just haven't looked for the cable. Looks a bit wonky. Why? Yeah, so I guess I have made a little bit from painting. I just got to paint theirs, although obviously I'm gonna make it into a short. Oh, it's look a little bit weird. And I'll see if we get my cats in heat. Hey Ruby, I am surprised, aren't you? Yeah, you probably might hear my cats for like the next week or so, week and a half, maybe even more. If you know, if one goes off, they're all gonna go off, right? So I think there's a decent looking shark so far. So let's get to some painting. But before I do that, we'll do tally marks real quick. So who do we have here? ABC, we have D, Dark Heart, Graphic, Naruto left, Jinxie, Yote, who else was here? QR and Ruby. I think that's everyone. I did see Morningstar like pop in, but I think they left. So we're gonna start painting this bad boy up. Looking on my little stuff ready, my paints, my palettes, my water. How are you, Ruby? Seems like forever since I talked to you. Even though it's only been like a day or so. Okay, let me get my brushes, some water. Always gotta have my water with some ice. Erase some of these lines. But your goldfish, you made your telescope goldfish, looks very nice, Linksy. Was your friend still sick? Okay, I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be big and small enough to fit. So I'll just like zoom out a little bit. Maybe more. So you can see the painting. Exactly. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Dark Heart. We got some gray. We're doing Jackbox this Friday. A few more days. A few more days so we do some Jackbox. Be there or be square. And you don't want to be a square, do you? Alright, then for sure. I think it's a nice color. Hey, Taco. Hey, Loot. Hey, guys. How do you do? Start from over here. What's new with you guys? Loot, Taco. Hey, me, Jelly, and Board have been doing absolutely nothing for the past 4 hours, so we've been bored. Why is that? Is it because I wasn't live? Say it ain't so. I'll be alright for sure. Hope you're cooking enough for the whole class. Cause I sure am hungry. Did I see your art? Have you made any new art? Cause I mean I check the community daily. At least every couple hours I'll be checking it, and I haven't seen anything unless it's just very recent, like in the last couple hours. And I haven't checked it. Hello, Metal Sonic. Yeah, we had nowhere to know people. You weren't live. Yes, I didn't go live yesterday at all, and I probably won't go live later tonight either. Like I said before, I want to sleep in a bit more before Jackbox, just so I have like a good amount of energy, you know. Okay, yeah. So I haven't seen it. I just woke up not too long ago, and I haven't checked the community. Yeah, so I just might do one live stream until we do Jackbox, just so I could get some rest. Or maybe I could do like another one in the afternoon, like mid-afternoon. I'm not sure. Where's my thing? I just had it right now too. Oh, here it is. Go check real quick when I get a chance. I'm gonna time limit with the paint, you know, drying up. You just woke up? Is it a nighttime for you though? Alright, if I remember correctly, it's night for you, is it not? It is still going on, Metal Sonic. Have you been here for Sally Mark? Unless you're someone that changed their name. No time police over here. Okay. Chota. Yeah, no Chota. No, yours Gojo? Oh, okay then. Yeah, because you're always switching up your name. You were Gojo and then you had a different name not too long ago, right? I forgot what it was, but yes it is. I'll get you right now. Okay, so 6:40. So you're a bit behind me, I guess you could say. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, too early for you to be awake. Alright, so let me get you Gojo and Taco for your tallies. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gojo, you are at 12. Taco, there, I got you. Okay, put the pen inside the cap. Okay, we need some more gray. You want the sticky note? I think I still have it up. A picture of all the different colors of sticky notes that are available. So just write down on that post your request and the color you want, and I'll get to it. I'm gonna start doing it maybe today or tomorrow. I'm gonna start just pumping out a bunch of drawings that I gotta get to. Okay, so let's get some. I think the picture should still be up. If it's not, just let me know. I don't remember if I took it down or left it up. Okay, I think that's a good color for the skin, right? It's kind of dark gray. That's a purple, some gray. Yeah, I think it's a nice color for the gray. It's actually not useful this one because it's too big. Use a smaller brush. So, are you guys participating this week? For this week's challenge, I got to also announce the winners for last week. So that's something I gotta do. But I feel like this time there was a bunch of entries for intermediate. You don't know if you have time. If you don't have time, that's not good. It's not good. I know how it is. I don't know. It was so embarrassing. I had to go up on stage and stuff. It's going on stage isn't that bad. Hey, Paul. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah, some exams. Oh, good. Don't even trip. School is more important. Need some more gray. Okay, I think that one looks good. And it's also a game that I've been wanting to play since someone brought it to my attention, and it's on sale, so I was like, ooh, perfect. I'm gonna buy it. Because I think original price is like 20 something, $30, and right now it's $7, 7 something, just under 8. So a very good price. Yeah, try and darken up some of these areas that should be darkened. Go. Get more water to water this down. I'm sure jelly will pop up eventually. Eventually. Taco and bored, sitting in a tree. Kissing, right? Am I right or am I right? Like this. Okay, we'll just try to blend this out a little bit. Phantom, it's Ruby and Jelly. Now it's Taco and bored. And it's Dark Card and Linksy? I don't know. Dark Card just merping around. And I saw you were live a couple of days ago, but I didn't join it because I was asleep. It wasn't until I woke up and I was like, what is this? And that's how you were live. I was like, oh, too late. Linksy and Linksy. Yeah, lots of me and Joy. She will throw you under the bus when she gets a chance when we're playing Jackbox. That's for sure. Okay, this is a bit darker. Maybe I'll just do this quick painting and then I'll get off. Maybe. Not sure. Wait, Jackbox team? Friends v Friends? I was thinking maybe doing a Jackbox monthly for memberships. Because right now there's a good amount, but I feel like a bunch of people who got members, pretty much most of them, aren't active in the chat. So I'm not sure if they'll be active during Jackbox. I know some people are kind of active that got memberships, like Ruby, Taco, right? Active. I ain't trying to pressure you to be a member. I just know people like playing Jackbox, and I don't want to do it every single week or month because it kind of loses its thing, you know. No, yeah, you are active. Oh, my back. But I'm saying that I know there's some people who are members, like well, they got gifted members, that I've never seen their actual name in the chat. Yo and Yo's inflated vanity. Okay, so I think this looks pretty good so far. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks pretty good. Just to like dry out even more. It's a beautiful snork. Snork. See if I can maybe move it like this so it can look a little bit better. Because you can see the texture a lot. I think I want to like actually darken it up. It's a bit too purple. That's a shock. Let's get some gray. Put it blue, purple. It's actually a bit more gray, maybe like a touch of black. Okay, maybe a little bit more black and gray. I also want to start trying out some acrylic painting. She's sleeping. I usually always wake up before her. She goes to sleep before me, and I wake up before her. That's how it be. She's the first to sleep and last to wake up. EP Joy, exactly. You do acrylics. No, she's not sick. She just she wakes up late. I wake up earlier on purpose so I could get in a live stream. Usually when she wakes up, that's when I get off. So we gotta, spend time together and do stuff. I usually like force her in a way to go to sleep, because if I don't make her go to sleep, then she'll stay up all night just being on her phone doing nothing. So I have to like tell her, nope, time to go to sleep. She's a little kid like that. Ooh, Jelly has been summoned. What up, Jelly? So yeah, I have to like tell her, hey, time to go to sleep. Because if not, she'll stay up until like 7 in the morning just being on her phone, doom scrolling or watching shows or whatever. So I'm like, nope, time to go to sleep. So yeah, I'll be sleeping after her and waking up before her. Just have time to do a live stream. But when she wakes up, that's when I get off, like I said, so I can spend some time with her. Do things what I do. I don't know, cook, clean, go shopping, anything else that's needed. And as you can tell, the chat has been turned into a hangout session. Okay, there you go. Trying to blend this out a bit. Just that, some people talk, have a place to communicate, because none of them have Discord. I'm just nice like that, right? Linksay's streams, well, when she's in a stream, turns into like RPs, even sometimes hers. Mine is just a place where people could just hang out and talk, chill out. I think this shark looks very nice. What do you guys think? First person to send me $10,000 gets this shark. I'll ship it to you guys. Carbohydrates. Sleep all you need to. Who's going to sleep? Alright, Linksay just sent me $10,000. You'll be the recipients of this nice little painting. What am I looking for? Ooh, Yote outbid you by 1 penny. Hey, Bazinga. Hey, we got a number of guys. You are, I think I told you, number 23. Who's winning right now? Links here to old crystals. 7 trillion. Yeah, number 23, I believe. What is it? Buzzings. I haven't done any drawing requests in a while. Like, I haven't done any videos, but I will start today. I promise you. Today, tomorrow. What was I gonna do? We need some light blue. 100,000 Australian? What do I want to get? I think light blue. Maybe light blue and yellow. No, it's freaking green. We don't want green. Maybe some of this and like a tan. What can I use for that? Is that a dog barking in the background? Yes, it is. And I think a buzzing's left. Trying to get like a nice color for the background. Because like sand. So I think it's this one here. Okay, well, I'll use this one here. Eat a pack of chewing gum. Because she's a queen. Did my freaking chat stop working? Oh, there you go. It was just bugged out. What have I started? Or I should have said nothing because now it's mayhem. People fighting over crowns. Stealing crowns. Wearing crowns. Obviously the only crown that isn't be worn here is given me by Joy. Hey Jay. Welcome in. Don't mind the chaos going on. Hey Jason. Coming in with the new emoji too. I hope you're doing alright. And well, as best as you can be also, Jay. There we go. IKEA shark. Are you saying my shark is an IKEA shark? Oh, the plushie. I don't go to IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA in forever. That's good. I'm glad for you. I'm happy you got it straightened out. I'm very glad you got that straightened out. One less thing you got to worry about. Now the only thing you gotta share now is the situation with your female friend. There we go. You sent me a little ghost plushie? Alright. I'll put the link to my my PO box right now. That way you guys can send me stuff. Yeah, in chat in a couple of days. Back here at AFK. I ate his cousin yesterday and it was yummy. Did Jetty leave already? I don't think I've seen his name pop up in a bit. Okay, let's darken up this shark. In some of these places that need to be darkened up. But yeah, I'm glad you got that taken care of, sorted out. Can't imagine how stressful that must have been. Let's get this dark blue. Okay, then that should be fine. Get some of this dark. Just now the stress of paying back the people. Yeah, I mean, I could just imagine how freaking stressful that must have been. Crazy amount of stress. It sucks being an adult. Gotta handle all of the stressful situations. Yeah, I'll send you this painting, Jason, so you can sell it for $10,000. Just tell them like, oh, this is an original Phantom's Pain painting, and they'll be like, who? Get out of here. And then you'll leave in shame because no one knows me. You don't want to be an adult? No. Yeah, you know, we all, I guess, kind of grow up, right? Wanting to be an adult, do big things. But then actually become an adult, you're like, man, I don't want to do this shit. Gotta pay taxes, you know, gotta, you know, be on top of rent and all that stuff. Pathetic humans. Yeah, so much things to like be on top of, right? You gotta pay taxes, rent, make sure everything's paid for, phone bills, electricity, all that shit that you don't really think about when you're just a youngin', like Taco. Taco's living the life right now. Ain't gotta worry about nothing. Well, I'm assuming, right? That's true, we could live in a hole. Be a hobbit. But like my anemones, what is it, anemones? Amenities? Is that the right word that I'm looking for? What do you mean Phantom Silence? Amenities. Amenities? I don't know, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Amenities. You know what I'm talking about. I need my things. And you have like, you know, good access to stuff. This one looks kind of bad on the camera because you can see all the tooth, right, of the paper. They basically have superpowers. I told you I'll send it to you, sell it, make some money, make all the money. I want internet and video games, exactly, and comic books. I don't care for coffee, so I'm good there. I think the background might be fine. Let's add. Okay, before we start adding some stuff to the background, let me get people who have missed for tallies. Okay, let's see, who do we got here that's new? Do we have Jay and Jason? I think that's it, right? I mean, Jay was here for a while, but I think they left already. So we got Jay, Jelly, Jason. Still don't know what you mean by Phantom Silence. Silence? Are you trying to say silence? Like be quiet? If you are, then you're spelling it wrong. Yeah, listen for my message. The white bill picks up the electric signal from the body. Yeah, the freaking electricity thingies. Oh, you went back to sleep? I didn't see if you went back to sleep or not. You're just going too quick for me. Let me see. Someone's getting a bit too ballsy. There you go. He has been banished. I had to do a chat. I had to do it to him. Was I justified or was I not justified? To the Shadow Realm. Get out of here. And it was not even 5 here. But it's time for a beer. Hey, you know, like they say, it's 5 somewhere. If you want to start drinking when you wake up, go for it. You should that I ain't got silenced. It was just a light tap. Getting a bit too ballsy with the disrespect. Can't have that, can we? As it was just a light tap. Time out for 1 minute. I think so. I timed out taco for 10 seconds. That mods and owners can pick from how long the time for. It was 5 minutes only, damn. Do you remember YouTube how when they used to have a rating system? And you know, you could rate a video, give it like 1 to 5 stars. You guys remember that? Are you old enough to remember the old YouTube? Yeah, I'll do 10 seconds. Only because, you know, I know these guys and they're right. They're just a couple of knuckleheads. But if it was like some random ass person, then I would do for more time. You vaguely remember that? Yeah, when YouTube had like the rating system. I think they had like a like and dislike, but also a rating system of giving it like, you know, stars. Then we just got hit by Linksy. Wait, no. Get hit. As they say, right? Talk shit, get hit. Might have to go a bit darker for the shadow. Cause I'm looking at my reference, I'm trying to see what needs to be darker. Okay, got some blue, some gray. That look good. Excuse me. Well, I just forgot. I gotta give Paul his tally mark too. I didn't give him one for joining. There we go. Always nice. Oh, Jason, I don't think you were there last time I played Green Hell, but we finally made a lot of progress in Green Hell. Still no baby disappears, but we did make some progress. We completed, I think, 1 or 2 of the legend thingies. And what else? And we're able to do like another 2. So we killed a huge albino crocodile alligator thing. And then we drink some ayahuasca. We tripped. You know, like we did drugs and we were tripping hard. Kind of stressful. But yeah, we probably made some progress in the green now. Now we're trying to find the tapirs. I think I might we might find them soon, because Jason said that we gotta find them at night and when it's raining. And where I saved it, it's raining and it's nighttime, and I did find some tapirs but no babies yet, which is weird because I was actually dreaming about having a baby tapir as a pet. I don't know why. I had a baby tapir as a pet and I was just like walking it. It was just a parrot. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do. Maybe the babies appear, because we're in a location where they should be spawning in. Like I said, it's nighttime, it's raining, and we're by the water, so perfect conditions for that freaking baby to spawn in, so we can kill it and skin it. Okay, this is pretty much done for the most part. I just want to give it a bit of shadows here and there. Thank you, Linksy. Appreciate it. Good luck with the rest of your, well, not luck, but have fun with the rest of your day. Taking care of your kids, little monsters, grabbing a piece of paper from that one video. It should be close to where you get the quest for it. Okay, then I have to go back then. Yeah, you gotta hang out with the monsters. Bye guys. Well, not bye guys, but bye Linksy. I was reading what you were gonna say or something. We were tripping. So it's supposed to be like the sand. I wish I was cold. I'm warm. There we go. We have a nice little shark. Paul, let me get you before I forget. LMNOP. LMNOP. There you go. So let's write down today's date. Today is August 20th. $2025. So you guys are getting ready. Okay. I'm thinking myself too. I might get off as well, so I could maybe work out. So what song is that again? Fuck, what song is that? It's in my mind. Don't tell me. I know that song. Oh, from Pink Floyd, right? I still don't know what song that is. But it's Pink Floyd, I believe. There you go. How does that look? You guys like? Or you guys like? Bidding starts at $1. Wish you were here. There you go. I know that song. Okay, why can't this? How do I close this? Okay, that's how you close it. Can you have it for free? You didn't pay for shipping and handling? There we go. Thing looks nice, right? You broke. But it looks nice. My plan is to have some of these paintings and sell them. Maybe not shipping and selling, but just sell them nearby to neighbors or whatever. Try to make some money. I think it looks decent. Thank you, Jay. Look at that. Nice little painting right there. I still have a few more here that I could do. Pink Floyd. What else can I do? Where's my stuff? I don't know, maybe I might just call it there. Just a quick little stream. Want to join herself has several times, and then she'll set at the swap meet. She has already a small selection of things, which look pretty cool. And yeah, we might sell at the swap meet. Maybe I could do some paintings like this. I just have to figure out the price because, let me see, these, it was a 5-pack I could see. They're each 5-pack for, excuse me, a freaking throat. $6 for a 5-pack. So, I don't know. Maybe 10 each. Maybe 10 or 15. And I can make my money back easily and actually get paid for it. You need him. Here, yeah. I think I gotta do some shit. I gotta clean, work out. 10, gotta earn the money back exactly. It's a 4x6. 4x6. Yeah, I was thinking for sure, I gotta make my money back, so it comes in a 5-pack. So I get sell each for $10, then $50. Might be able to find them cheaper. And I think I could be wrong. Maybe they were also on sale, so they might have been a bit cheaper. I could be wrong though. Might be wrong. Upside down. Alright, for sure. Hey Kent. Nice little picture here that I painted. I think it looks cool. So I'm gonna just clean up here. I don't really got anything I could do right now. Because I also want to get to some drawing requests that I haven't done in forever. W. Would you consider doing a piece for a private party as a gift? Like commission work? Depending what it is. I mean, I thought about doing commissions. The only thing is, I'm better at copying a picture than doing it from imagination. So if you were to tell me, what do you call it? Paint a shark with, I don't know, fighting a jellyfish, I suck. I wouldn't be able to do that. But what about the drawing your heart request? I mean, I could paint a picture of dogs. You can clean your room. You gotta clean your room. You gotta get ready for school. Like I said, if there's a picture, then I could do the best I can to my ability. Although I won't lie, my painting skills for fur isn't the best. But yeah, I mean, I could probably do it on whatever you want. I have another painting that I obviously painted and I have it framed. It's in my bathroom. Yeah, like I said, I could do to the best of my ability. The best of my ability. Like I said, I stuck with fur texture. And unfortunately, I took the sketchbook to the room. I have this one here, but I just hate this paper. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't come out as good. Papers just don't have. Okay, so it's here. I blame the paper for this one. Just I don't like the texture of it. It's too smooth. Looks weird. Good luck, what do you call it? Good luck, Ruby. Here's another one. Obviously the hair texture isn't the best. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this one. This one looks nice. I like this one. You know the snake. Yeah, I don't know. This paper just seems super flat. No matter how much paint I throw on it just seems to come out flat. Unlike this one that looks a bit more to stand out. Plus texture. This one has like no texture at all. I hate how this one came out. Most of these I hate how they came out just because, I don't know, just the paper. It's different. Too smooth, exactly. Although I do like how this one came out because smooth, nice. There is some texture, but not a lot. The other side is a lot more textured though. A lot more textured. Even though this is supposed to be a watercolor sketchbook. Like everything just looks so smooth here, flat. You like these better? I mean, if you want this paper something, like I could do it. Hey, Tails, welcome back. How's it going? Here's the red panda. I don't know, I feel like I have to throw a lot of paint on these to get it looking decent. And then I started doing, I'm like, you know what, let me just do some landscapes, see if I enjoy the landscape for this paper. I purchased some color inks today. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Most of these I don't really like. But I do like the smoother ones. I don't know, maybe this would be better for like, I don't know, still images or a different style. I do like this one a lot though. I like how the background is. Everything looks pretty cool. But I still prefer, you know, this paper more or less. Well, actually not this one, but the Strathmore. This is how is it called? Something German. All right, later, Ruby. I'll get you your extra tally right now. This I don't know. But all I know is it's acrylic paper. It's acrylic paper that I use for a watercolor because it's super heavy, and it can like withstand a lot of paint. You on board? But does board want you? That's the real question. So I'm just doing a little bit of sketching real quick before I get off. Only a second? One. Here, look, this is Taco. There you go. When our class throw a ton of watercolor paint on make report could the teacher prefer a lot of washed out traditional style or preferred. Well, yeah, this I know everyone has their preferences, right? I know some people probably don't like this style that I'm doing right now, which is okay. Here, this is Jay. There you go, Jay. That's you. We have Taco, we have Jay, and then we have Jason. Let's draw Jason. Some weird robot thingy. Maybe has like an antennas. Get to look some kind of picture, and then there's a slab of muscle. What else do we have here? We got Ruby. Let's draw Ruby. There you go, Ruby. And she has hoop earrings. Let's do a little tree here. I'm gone for like a week. You're going camping? Ooh, nice. What the fuck is that? That's you. You don't like these drawings of you guys? I think they're masterpieces. And then you have me. There you go. Looks like your dead grandma. This is artistic vision, you know, this is how I see you guys. You look like a rock? Because you are a rock. You hold this down. Here we have jelly. Here. Looks like a bag of trash. Sorry, jelly. Okay, we'll do Yotes as well. There you go. There's Yote. It's not flipping off. Saying hi. You got some messed up fingers, but here, and then you got Dark Heart. and we'll give them little tiny hairs. Bart Simpson. You guys don't appreciate true art. You're holding hands. I guess, sorry Taco, I guess you're just ugly. Rip Taco. Let's start throwing some paint on this just cause. You should draw next to jelly. Okay, here's jelly. We'll make jelly a little potato thing on top. Let's make a bigger body. There you go, that's jelly. Here's one eye. Exactly, just whatever comes. Just let out. Just let it out. We'll do some of this. No real thought going into this. Some darker ones here. Got the creativity out sometimes, you know. Hot dog water. Hot diggity dog. Kind of hard to see, so I gotta put it like this. Make me green because my favorite. Like a nuclear experiment gone wrong. I'll make you the color I want to make you. I want to be free. No restraints, like Jason said. Let's bring this on this side. There we go. No restraints. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Water. Good water. At least make a taco like just taco. No tacos either. No tacos, no nothing. No tacos, no lettuce, no tomatoes. Put some more here. Chorizo. Exactly, no chorizo either. Got some new stickers there. That Gamer Babe one with the little booty. That's from Mama Gamer. No. exactly for Yoto. It is a masterpiece. Only true artists can really understand the meaning of this piece. Let's see what else can we have here. Let's throw just a bunch of randomness here. Let's get that together. You've been distracting yourself. There is no spoon from the Matrix. Let's just add a bunch of random nonsense here. Why? Just because, you know, we can. Who said art needs to be looking nice and pretty? So nice those swirls. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, take care, Ruby. You get your job. Hopefully you have a job that's not important like that. Wishing you luck on your exam. If you see Jenny, tell him I said hi. Oh well. You probably just I don't have anywhere to put my art stuff. I bought this freaking one of those like party tables, that the white ones that fold, those folding tables, for I think like $50, give or take. And that's where I do my painting. It's a mess. Let me give you a quick look. As you can see, table is a mess. A true artist table. So I have a bunch of books here. Yeah, books, more books, paints, brushes, all my sticky notes, random pair of scissors, another pair of scissors that doesn't even work, it's broken. Some more brushes over here. I mean brushes, some pens, outlet, some hemps, some canvas, that shit, and yeah. I see a Joker. It's a, what do you call it? Barrel from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Joy's sister made this. Yeah, very organized. Oops. Very organized. Indeed. So I'm always like struggling to find things here, cause my shit's a mess. Okay, that's kind of dying. The disrespect, Taco. Yeah, there's Kent, Yote, even Jason, and saying you're lonely. respect. It reflects your creative person. It reflects your creative expression. Well, hopefully. Although, I don't know, I just don't. I want to do something that looks. I don't know, something like Salvador Dali, right? His work, Pablo Picasso. Your messy table, you mean? I was also thinking about maybe writing down names of people on my table, like people who donate. I was like, this is my table pretty much, so I could do whatever I want, right? So I was like, maybe that'd be, I don't know, kind of cool. Maybe, just maybe. How much for a table name? I don't know. That's what I was thinking of doing. Am I just having the table filled up with a bunch of names? Either doing it on the actual table, or I have some really big paper that I could just put as a background and just write people's name on it. There you go. What do you think? On a scale of 1 to ugly, how ugly is it? On a scale of how fucked up is fucked up, let me know, how fucked up is it? What's between 1 and ugly? Very ugly. It's okay, you can lie. -10 out of 10. Then you could talk over it for saying it says -10 out of 10. We took too much LSD. I said sometimes I make some things that I like how they come out. Other times I don't. This is one of the times I don't like how it came out. But I'm gonna use this sketchbook for just creativity, just throw a bunch of paint and stuff. I really like seeing sketchbook tours and seeing how people just have their sketchbooks filled and just like super thick. Like they be putting in stickers, all that stuff. So this one is whatever. I probably could have gone darker with the color. Maybe add a bit more in the background. This one looks alright, but it looks too flat. The actual paint's not vibrant. This one looks a little bit better, in my opinion. Still ugly. They're all ugly, but looks a little bit better. I like this dude over here. I like the colors in this one. Blues, purples, pinks. And on this side, we have the one that we just did right now. And also this one here. That's it. Yes, I want to use this sketchbook as a way to just be free, and I want to have to be full of color. Just every single page is just colorful, colorful, colorful. And this will be like up and down, a little bit side to side. Yeah, imagine I start talking shit about Ruby, she'll never know. Oh, hey, Pinky. I promise my art isn't this bad. Here's something I did earlier in the stream. This shark, which I think kind of look nice. If you guys want to see a true watercolor artist, check out Pinky Hoots. They are very, very good. Very, very good. Extremely good. Should I say the best? Yeah, my art doesn't compare to hers. Yeah, this looks nice. Come on, looking nice. Yeah, Pinky Hoots the real deal. Well, you may not be the best, but you are definitely let me see. Let's see if we can find some of her artwork. Let's go this short. Here you go. Look at that. Tell me, is that not good? Is it good or is it great? Watercolor as well. Let's see what else do we have here that we can show. Trying for like a full. It's kind of hard to see. Look at that. So you guys want to check her out? There you go. There you go. Pinky Hoot Art. She's about to hit the 270. It's very interesting. It's right here. I wish I could be as good as you. One day. One day. That's but instead I'm over here making some random art. Hey, you can even call it that, right? I wouldn't call it art. Yo, that's on mute. Okay, let's see. I think that's what I like to do, is just let my imagination run wild. Yeah, she goes live once a week, today on Wednesdays. They're going pretty quick too. Yeah, very whimsical, ethereal as well. All right, later, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you next time. Hey Ruby, good luck in school, good luck with your exam, even though you can't hear me. You played with the editor art for a while. It killed your soul. Yeah, traditional I enjoy a bit more. Hey Thomas, I promise my art isn't this bad. I'm just letting myself be free. You know, I can make something look good like this, right? Fuck. shit came out and it gave me a little poke. Sad Taco? Are you Sad Taco on your alt account? No, you're just Thomas. No. You know Thomas? Oh, okay. Sorry. Unless you are Sad Taco on 2 devices. Go. Here you go. Sorry, I'm just you know, going with the flow. It's a bit too big of a brush. The AI voices, yeah, annoying. Sloppy AI content. No soul. Okay. Welcome back again, Ruby. Just comes and goes, comes and goes. Let's get a smaller brush to go. It's quiet all the time. We should be chosen. Okay, let me connect it. This part die. First one was the AI channels have. What's up is on Phantom Pain's chat. Yeah, Phantom Pain. You know, we're talking about pain. And I'm here just going through the emotions. Sorry if I'm moving. I guess you could say the art is a trauma dump, right? Maybe. Yeah, sometimes I like to use a pen and just draw with the pen and then use some water to move it around. I like the effect it gives, and it's free. Freeing, better said. Where's our paints? What do you guys think? Does it look ugly or is it ugly? I was going for ugly, but hopefully it comes out as ugly. Yeah, I freaking hate those AI channels with AI scripts as well. Either drawing or just, I don't know, just sloppy content. Okay. You like the sloppy content, Kent? Graphic. Welcome back. Bleach. Looks like jelly. How do you do, fellow kids? Right? We're all hip here. We're all hip with it. We'll all be shuffling. Right? You shuffle? A shuffle battle? I remember when shuffling was a big thing. How'd you have point the heart? I've never seen Bleach. I mean, I have seen like bits and pieces of it because my brother used to watch lots of anime. I'm pretty sure he still does. And I was unfortunate enough to always be in the room because obviously we shared a room. So it was either like, I watch anime or do something else. So at times I would watch whatever he was watching. I'm the senior citizen in the channel now. You're a hip senior citizen. You get busted down, right? You're sitting at your bus stop. Let's go with this one here. I'm still waiting graphic for your gaming channel. They're in the good old they're down under. Close to 50 by 40. It's beautifully ugly. Thank you, Kent. 50 is the new 30, right? That's what I say. Growing 60, he's, like you said, closer to 40 than 60. I believe him. Lots of other folks in here, Jason. Yes. We have moved away from the young audience now. Besides Taco and Ruby. The chat was filled with youngsters earlier. But we now got some grown folk here with life experience. Wee brains, just some wee lads. We had some wee lads in the chat. They don't even know how taxes work. Garlic head? It does look like a garlic head. Using enough in the Rainbow course for reasons. You can't think of anything because, you know, I was born in the 90s, late 90s. I'm still a little kid myself. I just turned 21. Okay, I'm able to finally drink, guys. Yeah, I just turned 21 like last month. I can finally buy my first alcohol. I'm seeing 3D chocolates, VR before the Raven technology. Born in the early 80s. You probably had like a mullet, right? Mullet haircut and shit. Ken probably like rocked that mullet when he was in style. Maybe Jason too. And the mustache. You guys remember the moon landing? Y'all remember Staying Alive, the Bee Gees, right? They're so big. The Beatles. Grew up in the 80s. How was it? See, 2010s, you're still a youngin'. Because you don't even know about 9/11 exactly. Shit, I don't even know. I remember 9/11 either. I was still too young. Ish. You're like 5. The disrespect. Sure, I remember when Obama got elected, right? That's kind of recent. Shit, I remember MySpace. I had a MySpace account, but I never actually used MySpace. I remember some lady tried to hit on me. I was way too young for MySpace. I was like maybe like 8 or something, or maybe even younger. And some lady sent me a message. I don't know if it was like a bot or like an actual lady, but she was just like, "Oh, hey," and this and that. Like, I'm not a smoker. I just remember specifically her saying, "I'm not a smoker." Like, okay. I just ignored her and just responded. Okay, I happened to shower. Go home because we thought it was World War III. Shit, we all had a tongue as a friend, right? Polaroid phones. I mean, not phones, Polaroid cameras. Excuse me. Saying burnt CDs. Walking around with those with the big old CD players. Remember this CD players? Yeah, Dr. Dre burnt for you. Okay, let's see what we get here. This one here. Shit, now kids have it easy nowadays. They just walk around with a phone with a bunch of music. Back then you had to like have CDs and a CD player. I remember. Ratchet, yeah, horrible ass headphones too. Ooh, LimeWire? No, LimeWire, right? If you don't know LimeWire, then you're too young. Napster. Because I from Wax, am I right? Yeah, I remember cracking up my how's it called it? Shit, I forgot what it's called. Torrent sites. Now Taco understands how we feel when he be talking with the skibidi toilet. We're just like, yes, yes, whatever you say. Oh yeah, exactly. You don't talk skibidi toilet? Stop the cap. Ohio visitor. Magnets on a CRT to feel something. You say Sigma. I know you say Sigma. I know you say Skibidi. Phantom Tax. This one new slang word every week. Yeah, there's a bunch of freaking different slang. You guys remember lit? I remember one time in high school, our teacher was talking about like because it was for economy, and just talking about like taxes and stuff. You know, like what you do when you buy a house and stuff. And at the time, the word lit was very popular, and then she was talking about like houses, like, oh, you know, make sure your house is, when you buy it, has this and that, whatever. And someone's like, oh, you have to make sure it's lit. And your teacher's like, yes, you have to make sure it's lit. And like everyone started like laughing, and she's like, what did it say? Because obviously the kid meant lit as in, you know, it's popping for the old folks. But she thought like he meant lit as in like it's lit up nicely. light. Yeah, I remember Swag. You remember Swag? Who remembers? Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. Sure, get a striker lighter, turn on the switch. And I just wet myself. Freaking water. So let me put this stuff away and date the paper like always, August 20th. $20.25. There we go. Exactly, gotta hydrate, my mouth is dry. So we got this little monstrosity done, as well as this painting, and we finished up the other painting that started a couple days ago. Where is it? Here we go. When was this? It was yesterday? I think so. So 19th. August 19th through 20. What is it? Puking with water, so it hydrates, however, everything alcohol which dehydrates, so you get your hydration neutral, exactly, most likely. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Alright then, I'll see you guys tomorrow, because there's gonna be no live stream later tonight. The green guy man, there's gonna be no live stream there tonight of Green Hell. That way I can sleep, get some rest, so I could be nice, awake and alert for Jackbox. Ready to go work out, Kent? Workout stream for members only. I haven't done that shit in forever. So I might go live for members. I'm just gonna go ride my bike, my stationary bike. Everyone's a member now? That's not true. Kinda like it. That's it. We'll see what we do. But I'm gonna go do some workouts. Bye. Take care.